the next and final demo for this module, we will introduce a view model locator to let our views find and locate their view model. I closed the previous demo by saying that I don't really like this tight coupling, this hard coding of the view model inside of the view. So let us remove this again and use the view model locator instead. There we go. So I'll create a view model locator and I'll put it for now in a utility folder. So add a new folder and let's call it utility. In there I'll create my view model locator. So the view model locator's function is really locating view models. So when any view asks give me a view model, it will give back the correct view model. Now in real life applications, you would typically do this in combination with a dependency injection container, for example, that can on the fly create a new view model. That would take us too far in this course, so I'll create a very simple view model locator that contains basically an instance of each view model statically. So I'll make this view model locator class a static class to start with. And then for each view model that we have in the application, I'll create a property, also a static property, and I'll instantiate that already to be a new view model. And then for each view model that I have in my application, I'll create another static property. This view model locator, in other words, knows about all view models within my application. I just have two, so it knows about these two. And all views will know about the view model locator, and it will therefore return the view models to the views. I need to bring in a using statement. There we go. So now we can actually go back to our views and let them know about the view models this way. Now how can I do that? Well, I can actually do this in multiple ways, but let's now use the code behind. You may be saying, what is he going to do? Is he going to put code again in the code behind? Did he not say that that was not the correct place to put code? Well, yes and no. We can't put any model related code in here, but I can actually put view code in here. And when I set the following in code behind, I'm still following my original ID. I'm going to here say that the binding context should be the view model locator dot PyOverview view model. So what I've now done in code behind, I've set the view property binding context, that is view code, to be the view model locator dot PyOverview view model. I've asked the view model locator to give me back the instance of the overview view model. In a very similar way, I'll do in the PyDetail view pretty much the same, but of course I'll over here specify that we want the PyDetail view model. And if we now run the application again, we should see exactly the same. And there we go, we again see the list of pies being loaded. Now once again, why is the view model locator a better way of doing it? I now have the ability to write code here in the view model locator that dynamically retrieves the correct view model. So I can actually write code that returns my view model. That I can't do if I hard code it inside of the XAML.